Man United 4, Liverpool 3. FA Cup semi-final spot secured. Wow, I feel good. Because I knew that we would win this game from the minute Anthony scored. That moment gave me confidence to the power of 10-10. He's unstoppable, huh? That's what 10-10 said about him. We all laughed and called the man crazy, but the Scousers had to learn the hard way. Dios mio, what a game. This is the first time I've enjoyed watching my team all season. My super Deadington slapped some Scousers back down the M62. Wow, I feel nice. We knocked the Scousers out twice. So nice. So nice. FA Cup ain't for you. Boom, 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 boom. Soak it in. Look at Klopp's face. Stress. 2 years in a row, the Scousers FA Cup dreams have been deaded by 10-10 Deadington arm. A man was angry, grinding his veneers so hard he's gonna go back to poverty mouth before the end of the season. Klopp's farewell tour, they said. Well, I'll be the same, brother. The FA Cup sends its regards. Woo! Kloppy's head was so spun after the game, he had to fat shame a reporter. No respect or grace in defeat. His nerves have gone for a walk alone while 9,000 Scousers are walking home together in the rain. Vexed. All you can hear is, I can't believe it. How have we lost to these? Jamie Carragher's driving around somewhere looking for kids to spare, rejecting calls from Gary Neville, listening to Cop That Shit by A-Star, losing his head like an angry chicken. It's been a rough week for that snitch. What a game. Classic. I didn't expect it. Chase! These men saved the performance and a result for the FA Cup. But don't ever get it confused. I'm not fooled by this game. I still want almost this whole squad gone. I'm still onto these men, but we can celebrate when they do such things as this. I feel good. I feel good, yes, wonderful good. Anytime I watch a game with quality and energy, I feel like they understood. That is all we wanted to see. Thank you, please. We don't need to analyze this game. Let's just talk about some players. Amad Diallo, a madness, man of the match. What a cameo. This youth is cold. We've been waiting for time to see him get his chance. A man was fast and yet still moving fast to track back. A man was thirsty yet still dribbled every time he got the ball. A man was hungry yet he still ate up his opportunity to take us through to the semi-final. What a finish. He wins the ball, gives it to Garnacho, sprints up the pitch, gets the ball back and sends Bradley back to the Mersey real quick with that touch. Then places the ball past the keeper, off the post. Cold, and the celebration was even colder. Man said my work is done and took off his shirt to show 10-10 Wag 1. Then he asked for a red card just to go and break his fast. His job was done. Big ballers turn up at big moments. I'm just pissed he's suspended for the next game. But we need to speak about the real man of the match. Kobbie Mainoo. This youth is 18 years old with 20 years of experience. Baller. Oh my goodness. He ran the midfield. He won 100% of his tackles, 100% of his ground duels. He completed 100% of his dribbles. This youth is generational and I don't say that lightly. Man mocked the thing. He turned Endo into Hendo and played him like Nintendo. He skipped Shabozlai so many times he rearranged the letters in his name to spell out bye-bye Schlabozo. He converted McAllister from an Argentinian World Cup winner to a Scottish Sunday League baller. Kobbie is so silky smooth with it. He has Mainoo character syndrome. You know why 10-10 subs him off every game? It's so that he doesn't get prolonged exposure to the Deadingtonitis outbreak that has engulfed the majority of the United squad. It's safe in small doses, but we must protect the boy at all costs. He ain't just the future. Mainoo is the right now. That's a top tier performance yet again. Woo! These man put me in a good mood. Such a good mood, I'm gonna give daps to the other goal scorers. McTominay got the opener. This brother just keeps finding the net. His 9th goal of the season. He should have got his 10th as well, but we'll forgive it because he got an important assist. He worked his socks off. You can't knock it. Scotty's really trying to ting this season. Hopefully this adds a few million to his price tag this summer. Every little helps. Anthony, the superest of all the Deadingtons, the favela Fugazi, the most defensive attacker Brazil has ever known, the most expensive anti-goal of all time. Anthony Dos Santos, you beauty. Man don't score goals, but he found one against the Scouts to take us to extra time and start the resurgence. I always see man praying before the game. God finally heard him today and sent him a goal on his right foot with 3 minutes to go. I was actually so happy for him. He's still a Deadington and he's still got a bounce, but everyone deserves some happiness. Furthermore, the list of ops he scored against for us is actually quite serious. Arsenal, City, Barcelona, now Liverpool. He likes the big games, doesn't he? 2 goals in the FA Cup this season. Is it written for him to score the goal that wins the cup for us now? Now that would help recoup some of the crazy monies we spent on him. And finally, man like Sir Marcus Rashford, another goal against the top team. He just keeps doing it somehow. That's his 7th goal against the Scouts. And to be honest, I thought he shagged the show, but there was redemption. Won't you help him score these goals to win games? Cause all he ever needs, redemption goals. I had to emancipate myself from the mental fury cause them misses were messing with my mind. He would have been offside for them both anyway, but that's not important. The equalizer was important. I have to give him his daps. Very good finish. And it's also helped to fool the masses into thinking that he's a clutch player. That should add some millions to his price tag this summer. There has got to be some honorable mentions to ONANA, Diallo and Garnacho. These men were quality. They were the best players on the pitch alongside Mainoo and Amad. All round this team made me proud for a change. I'm not getting carried away, but After all the longness of this horrible season, you best believe I'm gonna enjoy this moment. Coventry in the semi-final. No disrespect, but I ain't trying to hear anything but a convincing slapping to take us to another FA Cup final. Now let's wrap this up by putting some respect to my manager's name, Eric Ten Hag. Man's been lumbered with Deadingtons, with injuries, with dramas all season. We've been shocking literally all season, but he went for it against the Scouts and slapped them out of this cup again. Slap. He went for it. We played extra time with Maguire, Anthony and Bruno as his back three. I am hard. He shuffled that Deadington pack and hit the jackpot. I've got all kinds of time for 10-10. He deserves a season with a proper structure and a real clear up, but that's a conversation for another day. For now, he's reached his second consecutive FA Cup semi-final. On to Wembley we go. Come on, United, take it please.